first segment, starting from the many questions about whether technology in a class has a good impact or bad impact. Many think that technology has a good impact in a class, but many also think that technology has a bad impact. We know technology has become a foundational component in life, and many areas of our daily life need technology. This assumption also arises not without reason. There are many activities in the classroom that we can see, so that can be used as a sample in seeing whether technology has a good impact or bad impact in a class. For example, we feel that technology is a very valuable and helpful tool when we see children using technology to search for information or a study. And instead, we feel that technology is a bad and destructive tool when we see children using technology to do things they shouldn't do in a class, like play around with Netflix, play TikTok, and they have been doing that all the time learning. With such example, we can assume that sometimes technology has a good impact and also sometimes has a bad impact. And what should we do? I think what is the best we can do is to understand and relate how technology can be a valuable and helpful tool for educators while remaining fully mindful of the risks.
The job of an educator is to do the best for his students in terms of technology. Educators often use Google to find answers to many people's questions because they feel they don't know. So, they finally search on Google. Aside from books and print media, technology in the world of education is very useful for an educator seeking broader information. Because the information on the internet is more up-to-date, educators can easily access new information needed during the learning process. If we use Google in education, various articles will appear that can convince and provide arguments from different points of view, so that later will lead to debates that produce different opinions from everyone. By looking at different articles, we will later gain more knowledge and insights. Indeed, no conclusion have been reached, but from there, we can form our own opinions based on the important points listed and solve various problems like missing puzzle pieces. When we comprehend the contents of each article and later see the outcomes of our own opinions, we are unconsciously training our thinking skills.
Number 1. We know that technology can be dangerous. School faces things like cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is an act of bullying that occurs through cyberspace. Another danger of technology, especially in the school environment, is that it can cause dishonesty in student and academics, such as cheating. And what's worse is that it can be addictive. And of course, we all know that it's something very concerning, because technology can be a dangerous minefield. It's important for us to always be careful.
The second thing we know is that technology can advance student learning in a way that no teacher or school could do, or as vast reservoir of information. With technology, we can easily get information, for example, by simply typing what you want to search for on Google. Then the information appears quickly. You can know what you want just by typing, which can turn expert into a layman or any layman into an expert. But we can do so with ease. We know technology is good, we know technology is bad, but admittedly, we are no closer to answering our question.
The next segment about this presentation is technology is constantly evolving. The third point that we know to be true about technology helps clear that technology isn't slowing down. In fact, it's speeding up. It's safe to say that technology doesn't affect like bottle flipping. Technology doesn't have an expiration date. It's not going anywhere, and if that's the case, and you are born sometime after 2019, you are born sometime after 2000. That makes 100% of our body card-carrying members of Generation Z.
Generation Z has never experienced a world without full access to the internet and so forth. Students will have a good living environment if the technology and devices they have are inadequate. If school experience cyberbullying problems, the simplest solution is to ban students from carrying cell phones. But the solutions will last a while, because if school hours are over, then students can take their cell phone back and freely use them again. Of course, we cannot monitor what the students are doing with technology and their cell phones.
So, whether the technology is harmful or not for students, namely as a teacher, it is our responsibility to prepare students to use the technology, so that later the technology will not be harmful to students. But supervising the digital world is also our responsibility as teacher, and that also requires practice and learning. So, we as teachers also provide opportunities for students to develop their skills and literacy through the digital world, so they can become independent learners.